Hey guys, Mango7 here. Today we're going to talk about how to proxy a figure from Japan. A lot of people are struggling with it, including me. I had a rough time with it, especially this week. This is my first time ever doing it, and I think I've got it down pat how to do it. It's a little rough to show in video, but it's also a little rough to do it yourself, so it makes sense. We're specifically targeting the new Persona 5 figure of the protagonist wearing his mask. We're going to get that through JPN-Depot, which is a proxy service. There are many others, but this is the one I heard about and read about, so this is the one I used. And we're going to get it from the Kotobukiya Japan site. So to start things off here, we are going to Google JPN-Depot. Open it up. We will go to register at the top right. I'd read everything on the site too, by the way. Put in an email. Same thing. Put in an email. Put in a password. And put in a name. And your name is really, 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 really important. Everything has to line up for them to be legally able to send it to you. So you need to have your name and your last name lined up with your address on every single site you put this on, from where you order it from to where to this site to where you get it sent to. So unbelievably important. Do not forget that step. Do not mess it up. They will not be able to send it to you otherwise. You'll also need to send in a piece of ID that has your name and your address on it. A lot of people use these services, so it's completely safe. Not completely safe. Nothing's ever completely safe, but it is damn close to safe. So select our gender here, country, let's go to Canada or wherever you like. Agree to the terms and register. So there we go, we've got our thing. Now we want to log in. Just put in our email here, and from here we have our address. This is where everything will be sent, and what we need to fill out into the Kotobukiya site. And you'll also need to do identity verification at the bottom. Just click submit your ID, take a picture of your driver's license or something, passport, whatever has both your ID, or both your first name and last name and the address you're sending it to. It took them like 2 days to confirm mine. And you don't have to confirm it until after your order shipped, or until after they're ready to send it to you. So feel free to buy stuff right away. But they can't send it to you until you've done that step. So let's go here. We'll go to Kotobukiya Japan. We click that one there. And also, you can translate the vast majority of these pages, but when you're entering the information for your address, do not translate that site. That one screwed up for me, and that's what gave me so many issues. So we click on the top right here on shop info. We want to type in Phantom to find us the Phantom Thief that we're looking for. We scroll down, we found him here, we click on it, and this is the one with the mask that we're all looking for. Isn't it just fantastic? I can't wait to get it. I could not live without the mask. So we hit top right here on the online shop. You've got a little shopping cart there. My internet is ungodly slow, by the way. This is what I live with every day of my life. I'm so sorry you guys have to suffer through it with me. We hit the little shopping cart again. And we hit the red button. Red buttons are good, believe it or not. So I just keep following the red buttons. And here we want to hit the right red button, which is a new customer button. We scroll all the way down. So we click the red button, we scroll down. And now this is asking for an email to register with the site. So you put the same email in and hit the red button. And then we've got an email sent to our email here. We wait for it to load forever. So we click the first link here and click the first link again, and this will bring us, we can close that now, by the way. We can close our email there too. And this will bring into the important page that you do not translate this page. This is what'll mess up. So the first one is a yes or no, and the yes is not what you want. It's asking if you want to, or if you have one of their old cards or something. I don't exactly know, but you hit no. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is also, let's see if I can get it up here. There we go. So we have a little mini guide here that says what all the things are. It's still hard even with this guide, so I'm going to walk you through it. The first one is first and last name. So you want to do, and make sure this is right, and make sure you don't do first name then last name. It's last name then first name. And the second one is what stumped me the most. It's apparently the katakana, however you say it, version of your name. So what I did was I did Japan to English name converter. I actually needed the other way around, but it worked. So let's type in Mango7 here, first name, last name. So we copy and paste the first three and paste it into here. And then we copy and paste the other three and paste it here. And that's the hard part, so we're getting there. So the next one is your sex, so hit the top one for male or bottom one for female. Then we have date of birth, just make sure you put it correctly. I don't know if it matters, but you don't want to risk it. This one here is your phone number. Not your phone number, but the phone number of JPN-Depot. So go back to your thing here, and you will have a telephone number right here. Just select that all, hit the copy button, paste it all up here. And now the next one here, as you can see, it's the postal code. And this is why you cannot translate this part. If you put in your postal code here, these buttons will not fill out if you've translated it. And that's what screwed me up so hard, because nothing made sense. So you do this, and it's automatically translated these first three. But the problem is this one right here doesn't fill in 100% by itself. So you need to go back to your address and copy the end of this part. And if you'll see these three symbols here, they will be the three symbols that are right here. So you copy that right to the end so it looks like that. And these next three are, you don't need to fill them in. This is like secondary address line. This is your company name, and this is your department name, so just leave those blank. And now, down at the bottom here, we need a password, and this is your password for your Kotobukiya site. And now, I think this is mail preferences, so I'm going to hit what I believe is no. I think in mine I hit this one, and I'm getting just spammed by them with stuff I can't read, so let's hit the right one, see if I get an error. And we don't, we're golden. So all this information is added here, and what I did to kind of ease my certainty about this, because you have no idea what you're doing, and it's all really confusing, is I took screenshots of all this page here, and I sent it to JPN-Depot, and I asked, you know, hey guys, did I do this right? And they said, yep, don't worry, it'll come to us, we'll send it right out to you. Everything's perfect, so there's that. I feel a little safer about that. And we've got a red button. Red button means good things. So we wait a second here, and we are now refreshed to the order site again. This is confirming your address and everything. This is what I would send them, because I believe that's what it's sent to. So make sure you send JPN-Depot a copy of this to make sure it's right, just to verify. And it'll look different than this one, because each customer has a different address. I don't know what these are. I ignored them. I don't know what these are. I ignored them. And we want the middle button here. This is credit card. I don't know what the other two are, but let's go with credit card. And then, as usual, we hit that red button. And we're basically done. And we scroll down here, and this is one you can translate, so feel free to translate this one. I will do it too. I don't know how to use Chrome. Is there not like a right-click translate with Bing? Oh, thank you so much. So what you would do if you're using a real browser instead of Explorer like I'm using here, just for this video, is do a right-click translate, and you'll see all these are really easy to fill in. I'm pretty sure if you have autocomplete on, you can click in here and autocomplete all this information. The important one is this one right here. Keep it at nothing. Do not put anything in for this one, otherwise it won't work. And I believe the same thing with this, leave it blank. and I believe the same thing for this leave it blank. I forget what they were, but they weren't important, and they were really weird options. I think they were for really big orders or something. But as you can see, I think this is your credit card number. This is your 3 digits, and this is your expiry right here. So yeah, from there, just hit the red button and you are golden. You now have your Persona 5 figure pre-ordered. You're all set. You're stoked about it. And in however long before it's released, you'll get a bill from them eventually in the mail, just like Ami Ami or something like that. And then they will send it to Japan-Depot. And then Japan-Depot will bill you for their shipping charge and a little extra. The little extra is not very much, I don't think, just like a couple hundred yen if I'm right. And they do not... they don't overcharge you for shipping. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This was a struggle of a video to make. I really hope it works. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of thing. I do anime unboxings here if you've never seen my channel before. I also do a bunch of other things, but that as well. So yeah, have a great day. Hope you enjoy the figure. Let me know if this works for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Have a great day, guys. Bye.